Good day, everyone, especially to you, Ma'am Rodriguez. My name is Judy Clara Abigail. My topic is homogeneous test score distribution of squeeness. Strata deviation squeeness relationship. In the preceding discussion, we determined the squeeness of a distribution, and only typically the standard deviation provides an application to determine the degree of squeeness score. So squeeness refers to the asymmetry of a probability distribution. Asymmetrical distribution like bell curve has a squeeness of 0. A distribution with a long tail to the right positive square has a positive square has a negative square value. Efficient squareness formula. The above formula further tells us that if the mean and the median are equal, squareness will be equal to, therefore the distribution will be asymmetrical as the difference between means and median moves further from zero. The coefficient of squareness changes to either lower or higher. That the next introduces a formula to calculate the coefficient of squareness. Squareness equals 3 times negative median. Squareness coefficient of squareness. X mean median is the standard. The next is quartiles. Quartiles are type of quantiles which divide the number of data points into a four parts of quarters of more or less equal size. The data must be ordered from smallest to largest. To compute quartiles as such, quarters are a form of order statistic. Quarter testing of sorting your data from smallest to highest. Quarters divide this sorted data into four equal parts. First quarter, 25 of the data is below this value. Second quarter, this is a median. The median value, 50% of the data is below this value. Third quarter, 75% of the data below is value. Semi-quarter range. The semi-quarter range, also known as a quarter deviation, is a measure of spread or depression in a dataset. It's calculated as half the difference between the third quarter and the first quarter. So, semi-quarter tells range. This slow how spread out the middle half of your data is it's calculated. A smaller quadrant means the middle half of your data is the tightly clustered together. A large semi-quadrant means it's more spread out. Coefficient of the variation as a measure of relative differentiation. You should note the range semi-enter division and standard deviation discussed earlier are expressed in the unit of original scores. Thus, they are measure of absolute depression. Let's as the one distribution of the test score in mathematics. We have a standard deviation 10 and other distribution of score. In science, we have a standard deviation of 5. If we want to compare the variability of the two distribution, can we that the distribution with standard deviation of 10 has twice the variability of the one with standard deviation of 5. Consider other example. Coefficient of variations. This is a relative measure of this dispersion, meaning of compares the standard deviation of the means data set with different scales or units. The formula is standard deviation means 100, a higher CB means more variability relative to mean. How is standard deviation applied in a normal distribution? The standard deviation is viewed as the most useful measure of variability because in the mini distribution of score, not only in assessment but in research as well, it approximates the percentage of score that lie within 1, 2, 3 standard deviation from the means. To better appreciate this point requires an understanding of the normal distribution. This is my explanation. How standard deviation is a very common way to measure how spread out data is. It's particularly useful in normally distributed data because it helps estimate the percentage of data points within a certain range of the average means. Of example, in a normal distribution, about 68% of data falls within one standard deviation of the means. About 68% of data falls within one standard of the means. Second is about 95% falls within two standard deviation. About 99.7% falls within three standard deviation. The normal distribution. The normal distribution is a special kind of symmetrical distribution that is the most frequently used to compare score. It has found that when a frequency characteristic IQ height income test score etc. the drawn as a smooth curve polygon for a large distribution of score of a natural polynomial and occurring one curve stand out which is the bell-shaped curve as seen below. This curve has a small percentage of distribution on both tails and higher bigger percentage on the inner part of curve. The shape of Kine's particular curve is known as the normal curve, hence the name normal distribution. The normal distribution is specific type of symmetrical distribution, meaning natural polynomial like height test scores tend to follow this pattern when a large enough sample is that taking the bell shape is the characteristic and allows for the percentage estimation mentioned above.